Hola, hola, hola. Vamos para allá. A ver si empieza esto. Y tengo aquí un problema con el móvil este. No me deja. Ahí está. Buenas tardes a todos, A ver si encuentro lo que necesito. Hasta está aquí. Ya lo he arreglado.
Hello everyone and welcome to the Battlefield 6 multiplayer reveal. We are live at an undisclosed location somewhere in the concrete jungle I like to call Los Angeles, California. And everything kicks off in a little under 10 minutes. It's gonna be epic and it's gonna be historic. I'm the current person yelling at you. My name is Golden Boy and I'm thrilled to be joined by an absolute legend in the esports space. It's Pansy here today. We got plenty more people coming up in a few, but folks, it's gonna be awesome. And I think we're set for the hottest 20 minutes in Battlefield history. How you feeling, Pansy?
I'm nervous. I'm excited. It's ridiculous today, Golden Boy, because we're not only live in LA for this monumental reveal in, again, focus here, because we're broadcasting this explosive night filled with bombshell announcements and live gameplay around the globe. This is truly going to be a massive show that you won't want to miss. Not even for a second, GB. You've got to be focused here.
Oh, yeah. You got to stay on the dial there because it's going to be awesome. Now, of course, this is definitely going to be a historic moment for the series, and in less than 10 minutes, we're going to be witnessing our first look at new Battlefield. And by the way, look at this place, okay? You see some of our streamers back here, right? Jam-packed. We got super fans, we got press, hundreds of creators who are going to be the first to stream Battlefield 6's multiplayer later today, and you are all going to have all the POVs you could possibly ask for, Pansy.
You're right, and just look around at this amazing setup. 200 creator stations on a multi-floor layout with also, keep in mind, a camera on the ceiling. I mean, it's going to create the most epic reveal event ever.
You see that thing right there? You see that? It's a freaking camera on the ceiling. Okay, it's awesome. But let's actually go ahead and check in on the floor with another member of our broadcast team. It's Aliek. What's going on?
Hey. Incredible. Everybody is so excited to play, and so am I. But also here with me is the tactical Brit. Are you excited to jump in?
I'm very excited. It's been like a kind of manic couple of days, but I'm really buzzed about this. It's kind of hard to keep it a little contained for like I've been trying to keep quiet. Do you know how many NDAs I've signed? God damn. It's been hard work.
What are you excited to see the most in the game?
I'm just looking forward to seeing Battlefield be Battlefield. Like, and I think what people are going to see over the course of this today is like just the game being its core roots, destruction, team play, like
Hola Beto, gracias por pasarte, amigo.
is like doing the things we love it to do. So I'm just buzzed about that personally.
Well, let's talk about team play. You got a squad over there.
Poco a poco.
Yes, I'm actually with an OG Battlefield squad. I've got Benny Central, Stoddy, and Westy. It's going to be really fun because there's a lot of FPS creators from like all over the space, and it's going to be kind of funny watching them like deal with an actual team who's played Battlefield together before. So I'm looking forward to it.
Well, amazing! It sounds like it's going to be really, really fun. Do you guys have any squads that you're looking out for? Maybe hoping to see in the Battlefield?
Listen, I'm going to keep the trend going. North America means nearest airport, so any NA creators, you're getting shot. This game's over.
Okay, one more thing. Lastly, I spotted some sweet shoes over here. We're gonna get a camera on these. Look at these. Are these custom Battlefield shoes?
Yeah, these are custom Battlefield Air Force Ones. The Battlefield team kind of reached out and said, we're going to do some stuff. So they was like, I got big feet as well. There's a lot of work for them, but they're really sick. They're going in a case after this. They're never coming out again. You're never seeing these in public.
Those look absolutely incredible. The vibes are here. The fits are here too. Throwing it back to you, Golden Boy.
Thank you so much for that. Oh man, here in
banter, dude. The banter.
Tactical Brit with Stode, Westy, and Benny Central. I mean, look, I've been covering a lot of Battlefield events throughout my career. Talk about the OGs of Battlefield, baby. It's going to be freaking awesome. And look, it's super fun out here. It's going to be a sensational day for everyone that's in this building and all of you guys at home as well, because we're here to reveal and break down so much info. You got maps, modes, classes, and maybe even a special surprise or two. That's right. It's going to be a little spicy.
Surprises.
But before the festivities officially kick off today, we got to share that Battlefield 6 reveal trailer that recently dropped. So good. Now, here's the thing. If you happen to seen it, or haven't seen it rather, you're in for a treat. And if you did see it, well, guess what? You're also in for a treat because it's pretty damn cool. Let's go ahead and check it out.
Qué calor que hace, tío.
My fellow citizens, my fellow. We will prevail.
We're ready, Mr. President.
My fellow citizens, today represents a dark day in our history. With this monstrous, unprovoked attack, no country is safe from their reach. For all those serving on our behalf, our prayers go with you. For the Pax Armada mercenaries who are watching now, I have a message. It's over.
Let's get to work.
Come, your masters of war. Hear the bells of big guns. Hear it hide behind walls. 30 seconds. They turn and run farther when the fast bullets fly.
Move fast. Move decisive. Dagger on my 6.
Send it. And I will bet you die. And your death will come soon. I'll follow your casket by the pale afternoon. I'll watch while you burn. The ship now. And I'll stand over your grave, 'cause I'm sure that you're dead.
Ready the target for the F-61.
Tiene una pinta que flipas.
Oh, doggy. Now
that trailer, that's just the tip of the iceberg, right? Or the tip of the spear,
Sure.
or tip of the assault rifle.
Okay.
I don't know, whatever you want to call it, okay? But look, folks, in roughly 5 minutes, actually, I stand corrected, 3 minutes, you can see down there on your screen there, we have so much to share with you all directly from the mouths of the Battlefield development team. You're going to get the scoop from the people who are making the game themselves. It's always awesome.
Look, they're so passionate. We have so many talented developers in the house today. You're going to be hearing from the likes of Vincent Pella, Byron Beatty, Christian Grass, Rebecca Kutas. Name it, we got it. All of them telling you everything about the next Battlefield.
I don't know if you were able to hear that. Someone just popped off and yelled in the background there.
It's
There's
a little big
exciting.
whale.
Chicos, si quieren apoyar al canal,
here, of course. And guys, look, these are people that eat, sleep, and breathe Battlefield. They play Battlefield all the damn time. This is their bread and butter. So we are expecting to see. It's going to be pretty damn cool. We got a lot of dev stuff coming up.
GB, my hands are shaking.
I know.
I'm so excited.
I know it seems like we're planning it up, but trust, it's going to be awesome. Now, we actually do have someone standing by, Andy McNamara, who is the Senior Director of Communications for Battlefield, on the floor with Aliek. You might remember him from Game Informer as well. Take it away.
That's right, I'm here with Andy McNamara. Wow, it's Battlefield 6 reveal day. The world is going to get to see the hard work you guys have been putting into this game to bring Battlefield to the world once again. How are you feeling?
I am absolutely hyped. This room in here is absolutely electric. It is unbelievable to be here. This is a huge moment for Battlefield. Working with our fans, working with our community to make this game has been unbelievable. When I talk about everyone at Battlefield Studios, everyone at Electronic Arts, we put our heart and soul into this game. To be able to share this moment with the world is just, I can't even begin to describe how excited I am for the team and for everyone around the world working on Battlefield to finally show all the work that we've been putting into this game.
Yeah, what makes this Battlefield so special?
I think the thing that makes it truly special is that, like, we've reworked everything from the ground up. The combat, the destruction, and when you put it all together, it just makes for literally a symphony of destruction you can't get anywhere else, and I'm so excited to share it with the world. I think players are going to love what we've got to say, and like, what's up next, right? So first we're going to show everybody the game, and then the best players in the world are going to be playing Battlefield, and I can't wait to see what they do with our game. It's going to be unbelievable.
Yeah, and I heard there's going to be surprises. Golden Boy said something about surprises, so we'll get to see.
Yeah, I mean, you can't have any kind of thing without a couple of surprises.
Yeah, all right. Throwing it back to you, Golden Boy.
Always a pleasure to hear from Andy. Thank you so much, Aliek, for that. Yeah, I mean, Pansy, I'm so excited for today, man.
And I know most of the people at home just want to see the game, and we're so close to getting there. But for me, again, that trailer, I watched it frame by frame, GB. I was going through it. The weapons look good. The maps maybe look good. Everything looks so good. Let's get it going.
Oh,
please.
yeah. Let's get it going. Well, folks, we are all ridiculously pumped for everything that's about to happen. We got a packed house here. We're pressed. Your favorite gamers. You got creators up the wazoo. And it's like the entirety of social media is here right now. Everyone's here. Everyone is ready to go. We'll be back immediately following the reveal event for the live multiplayer showcase, where we will see Battlefield 6 multiplayer in action. But right now, let's go ahead and head on over to the main stage so that this way our developers can introduce the world to Battlefield 6.
Please welcome to the stage Battlefield's General Manager, Byron Beatty, and Head of Battlefield Studios and founder of Respawn Entertainment, Vincent Pella.
All right, hello everybody. It's awesome to be here with you all today. Today's the day we've been waiting for a long, long time. We're live here in LA with hundreds of creators and fans, with simultaneous events in London, Paris, and Berlin, and another one in Hong Kong unfolding this weekend. And it's all to celebrate the Battlefield 6 multiplayer reveal. So let's start by taking a peek at Siege of Cairo, one of our new maps. You know, that's a little small. Can we go a little bigger, a little louder? You know, like Battlefield's supposed to be. Yeah, that's more like it.
This is a one-of-a-kind series. It's one that I love deeply and have many fond memories of, as I'm sure many of you here do too. We're here representing the 4 studios who put their heart and soul into Battlefield. Working with you in Battlefield Labs, we're focused on getting the fundamentals right to deliver something special for our fans.
We know we have to nail classes, gunplay, and vehicles. The all-out warfare this series is known for, conquest, breakthrough, and rush, they cannot be compromised. And of course, Battlefield isn't Battlefield without destruction.
Vamos a ver.
All right, but our ambition doesn't stop there. We're elevating Battlefield with more ways to play that we're going to show you today.
All right, I think we've talked long enough. Byron, it's time to break shit. I've been waiting a number of years to say this. This is fucking Battlefield 6!
Vale, medio cinemática y medio gameplay. Qué guapo eso, romper el suelo, tú. Guapísimo. Una pasada.
Every time I hear the Battlefield theme kick in, I get goosebumps. I love it. Hello everyone, I'm Christian Grass, Battlefield's executive producer.
And I'm Tompen, the series creative director. And having been there with Battlefield from the start, we couldn't be more excited to be here today to show you what's next for the franchise. But first, let's take you to another new map, Empire State.
Today you're gonna see a lot, but let's start with the setting of Battlefield 6, a world that's filled with chaos as countries fight to establish a new global order at any cost, a world where anything can happen at any moment.
And with that, let's take a deeper look at the world you'll be fighting in.
The year is 2027. The world is on edge. Major European countries have left NATO, while the US and its remaining allies grapple with the fallout.
countries looking to fill the power vacuum left by this chaos turn to a massive private military corporation with deep pockets and the latest tech to reshape the global balance of power. This army is Pax Armada. They represent a new breed of enemy, sophisticated and unafraid of consequences.
NATO's tattered remnants are wounded and battered, but this hardened alliance is determined to stop Pax Armada.
Hola, Fel. Gracias por pasarte, tío.
This violent conflict will introduce you to a cast of memorable characters as you fight across the globe. Returning gunfire in the streets of Cairo. Crippling machines of war on the shores of Gibraltar.
Welcome to the world of Battlefield 6.
Hello everyone, my name is Jeremy Chubb. I'm a producer from DICE in Sweden, working on Battlefield.
Hi everyone, Alexia Christofi here, also a producer at DICE, live from Ayni district in Tajikistan.
We have the honor of standing on this stage today to represent the work of our teams back home in Stockholm and across all of Battlefield Studios. When we started work on Battlefield 6, we knew we wanted to come back to a modern military playground with the kind of atmosphere and grit that made Battlefield 3 and 4 iconic games. We needed to take that aesthetic to an entirely new level.
Yeah! Yes! That never gets old. Classes, weapons, vehicles, destruction. All of these are essential parts that make Battlefield a truly one-of-a-kind experience.
We're relentlessly fine-tuning combat and vehicle controls, making destruction matter more than ever before to how you play the game. Delivering a unique and impactful class experience is necessary to staying true to Battlefield.
And now, it's time to show you how all those things have come together in Battlefield 6.
At the core of any great first-person shooter is the connection players have with its world. We know the things our players love about Battlefield and are elevating them to an even higher quality than ever before. Our class system is back, with new innovations to give players even more choice. Intense tactical combat, from the gunplay to the way you move across the battlefield, rebuilt from the ground up. Vehicles that feel weighty, powerful, and can change the tide of war.
And of course, destruction. Something Battlefield does unlike anyone else.
We heard you loud and clear. You want the class system back. Assault, Engineer, Support, and Recon. An iconic formula for Battlefield. Each class features a signature weapon set, as well as class-exclusive gadgets and traits that define your role in the squad.
The Assault class are the frontline killers who punch through enemies' defenses to open a way for the rest of the team. The handy grenade launcher will rob enemies of their cover, while flashbangs send them scurrying through the line of fire. Cornered by the enemy, an adrenaline shot may be the difference between life and death. Assault's enhanced mobility, combined with the option to throw on an extra primary weapon, makes you a formidable force that can push deep behind enemy lines.
You need a deterrent for tanks, helicopters, fucking jets? That's when you call in the Engineer. Armed with a satchel filled with rockets and mines, this class is all about being a menace to the vehicles hunting your allies. They're also the only class capable of repairing friendly vehicles, equipment, and weapon placements.
The Support class is there to pull your ass out of the fire, throwing down supply crates, heals, and ammo to keep you in the fight. Support can lay down deployable cover, intercept enemy grenades and missiles, and they're the masters of the machine gun. There is no better class to keep your squad in the fight when the odds are against you.
Recon is our tactical mastermind who provides vital information to the squad and stalks the edges of the battlefield, usually with a sniper rifle in hand to pull off the perfect headshot. with drones capable of pinpointing enemy positions, C4 that can cripple tanks and level buildings, and a laser designator that will guide your allies' missiles right to their target. For Battlefield 6, we've reapproached combat and rebuilt it from the ground up to create an experience the team calls the kinesthetic combat system. Designed to give you a wider range of tactical and reflexive options during the heat of battle. It's about being aware of what's around you. How you move, how you shoot, and how to use destruction are all carefully balanced and work together to define this new system. With Dragon Revive, you can now cross no man's land to save a downed squad mate by pulling them to safety while reviving them. You can also lean and peek around corners. You can mount weapons on walls, crouch while sprinting, and even perform agile rolls while escaping enemy fire. All vehicles have been tuned to be more responsive and intuitive than ever before. Whether you're tearing across the sky in a chopper, raining bullets down on your foes, or rolling through the desert in a tank. The new Hitch a Ride ability lets your squad stay together by expanding the number of spots available for vehicles. And while it's easier to navigate with simplified control options, harnessing these war machines' full lethal potential requires the expertise of a pro.
We know you love destruction. And for Battlefield 6, we wanted to push destruction even further, both in terms of a spectacle and as a gameplay mechanic.
We're debuting a new iteration called Tactical Destruction. It gives you even more options to own the battlefield with countless ways to transform the environment. Wall blocking your way? Try C4, a rocket launcher, or your handy sledgehammer. Squad firing on your team from above? Take out the floor beneath them.
Y lo he dicho, esto ves,
or blow it
creo
all
que
up.
tiene más destrucción de lo que debe.
Climb over the rubble?
De lo que debe.
Problem solved.
La tiras un poco y destroza media casa.
All these things come together to
Este es
create
el
a
Battle Royale.
genre-defining, must-play first-person shooter experience you cannot get anywhere else.
Hay un poquito de Battle Royale. Guapísimo.
Hey everybody, I'm Ryan MacArthur, executive producer at Ripple Effect Studios.
And I'm Alma Talbot, director of production at Motive.
Vast, enthralling multiplayer has always been at the heart of this series, and now we're excited to take you through just how much Battlefield 6 has to offer on that front. We have a lot of stuff in this game, folks.
More modes, more experiences, more Portal. There's more ways to play Battlefield than ever before.
Let's take a look at all the maps and modes you'll be playing in Battlefield 6.
In Battlefield, you and your squad will be battling it out across a world drowning in turmoil. A world filled with epic battles for you to partake in. All our spaces are built for the experience you want as a player. Whether that's intense, close-quarters infantry combat, or large-scale warfare with tanks, choppers, and jets. So let's start with where you'll be battling it out.
Battlefield 6 will take you all over the globe, from Egypt and Gibraltar to Tajikistan and the streets of Brooklyn in the US. At launch, we'll have 9 maps, including a remake of the classic Operation Firestorm from Battlefield 3.
Gibraltar is built to be up close and personal. Smaller, urban areas, designed to support close-quarters combat. Egypt is all about infantry and land vehicles. While Tajikistan boasts scale, with epic settings that capture our all-out war experience. Then there's Brooklyn, bringing the best of both scale and close-quarters combat.
All of these maps are built to support any of our variety of modes with custom layouts that we call combat zones that have been rigorously play-tested and iterated to ensure a thrilling, authentic Battlefield experience. where you're playing.
Conquest. Breakthrough. Rush. Our all-out warfare trifecta of modes delivers moments you can't get in any other game. And with Battlefield 6, we're giving you more ways to play, all infused with Battlefield's DNA.
Ahora van a cambiar poco.
Team deathmatch, squad deathmatch, domination,
Eso de campear con un franquito.
King of the Hill.
Este juego se ha terminado.
In our newest addition to our all-out warfare experience called Escalation, where teams are pushed to a final climactic battle that we think our players will love.
Sí, Evento, sí.
We've spent countless hours of playtesting these modes, both internally and alongside our Battlefield Labs participants, and working to refine them and make them feel true to Battlefield's brand of immersive warfare. You can expect more maps, modes, and events as part of our post-launch seasonal content that we'll be telling you about closer to release.
And with the return of Portal, you can also build, share, and play your custom-created experiences.
This new, more powerful version of Portal will enable creators to use an updated toolset that features editing tools that will let you create even wilder experiences. That's not all. In Portal's newly redesigned Verified mode, modifiers will allow players to set up hardcore rule sets with one-shot kills, closed weapons, and so much more, all with full progression and XP gain.
With updates to our UI and navigation systems, it will be easier than ever to find and share exciting new experiences made with Portal. We can't wait to see what you create, share, and play.
Rebecca Kutas, and I'm the General Manager of DICE and Criterion. And I'm here with Phil Ducharme from Motive. In addition to building the multiplayer experience, we are also bringing the single player back to Battlefield. And we didn't want to leave without giving you a glimpse. Together, we are so proud to represent the teams at Criterion, DICE, and Motive, working on this gritty, adrenaline-fueled campaign that immerses you in a world of nations at war.
As we said, the world is on the brink of war. Our journey focuses on an elite unit of U.S. Marine Raiders known as Dagger 1-3 as they try to stabilize NATO and counter the threat from Pax Armada and the Coalition. As Dagger 1-3, you'll navigate through intense missions that give you an opportunity to play from the perspective of each member of this elite squad.
Our goal is to deliver epic missions filled with incredible set of pieces, intense battle, and a cast of badass characters that you will remember long after the credits roll. Let's take a sneak peek.
The world as it's commonly known has crumbled. Alliances that held since the end of World War II?
No gameplay.
Gone. All the traditional assumptions about who's on whose side? Gone. But you know, every crisis is an opportunity. Like the man said, chaos is a ladder.
Fire over here! Bring it down!
All right, I love it. That's Agent Mills, a CIA operative who finds herself matching wits with our hero Murphy when things don't go according to plan. Now, today is all about multiplayer, but we'll have more to share with you about our campaign as we get closer to launch. So thank you so much for joining us, whether you're here with us in LA or at one of our satellite events or watching from home. You're about to see over 400 of your favorite creators stream their Battlefield 6 gameplay. I know I'm fired up to see some of the best players in the world play, and that's just the start. We love this game, and we can't wait to get it into your hands. So you will get a chance to play Battlefield 6 for yourself in our upcoming open beta that hits the next 2 weekends. That's right, you heard me. Beta starts. That's right. Beta starts next weekend.
It's the most content we've ever dropped in an open beta in Battlefield history. And as a token of our appreciation, anyone who has signed up for labs before today will get early access to the beta this Thursday and Friday. For everyone else, watch your favorite creators on Twitch participating in the streamer showcase today to also gain early access next week. Then the beta will be open to everyone on August 9th.
All right, so everything you've seen today is just the first step in building our Battlefield universe, with Battlefield 6 launching on October 10th. 10/10. We can't wait to get this game in the hands of our players. So from everyone at Battlefield Studios across Criterion, DICE, Motive, wait, hold on. There is one more thing. We have said that Ripple Effect was working on a brand new experience for Battlefield. Well, Battlefield Studios, we want to thank you for tuning in. Now it's time to watch live Battlefield gameplay from your favorite creators from around the world. So we're all excited for you to join us on the Battlefield on October 10th. Let's fucking go.
Oh man, I had the best seat in the house as well. Oh boy, that's awesome. That looks great. And I'm excited. Holy crap, baby. We got a packed show for you all today. Look at these amazing MVPs right here. That's love, baby. That's passion. But here's the good news, folks. That's not the only thing you're about to check out, because we have 200 plus of your favorite creators here now, playing and watching and enjoying the game. It is going to be awesome. But of course, so much more here, right? You got a lot of your favorite content creators. You can see everyone's stoked to play this game. Everyone's excited. We got people from all over the world here. Why don't we go ahead and meet one of them right now? I got a friend who's actually down here, as a matter of fact. Oh, snap. Oh, hey, I see myself on camera. And also, hi, friend. Yeah, isn't that crazy how time works and how latency on the internet works? Of course, here with Lulu Lovely. Lulu, that was crazy. What do you think?
Oh my gosh, it's so awesome, and I'm so excited for the community to see what we have seen. It is amazing.
Yeah, it looks absolutely absurd. I mean, people are waving me down over there to go over there. What did we just see at the end there? Oh, that looked pretty damn cool. Maybe a little firestorm?
I mean, it kind of looked like a storm, didn't it?
Yeah, I believe so. I think so.
I mean, that can only mean one thing, but I can't say anything, you know.
What should people be expecting from you today as you take to the servers for the first time?
They can expect to see me on the hill with a sniper. You know, I got a snipe.
Oh, I already know, girl. I already know. All right, pleasure to chat with you. We'll catch up with you a little bit later. There you have it, Lulu Lovely. Make sure you check out her stream. But that, of course, is not all. We mentioned Pansy's here, you know, legendary esports caster, Aliak as well, myself. We have one more person joining the broadcast team. It's Achilleos, all the way from Korea. Oh, my word. And actually a crazy Battlefield fan as well. Achilleos, what did you think of the reveal, man?
I've been playing this franchise since I can remember. I think 2142 was maybe the first game that I played. I've been playing Battlefield for a very long time, and what I have seen, the little I've gotten to play, this game is back. We are back to our roots. Battlefield is looking better than ever.
Yeah, look, I mean, speaking of routes as well, our first match is going to be on Conquest. And it can't come soon enough, at least for me. Our creators are getting into the lobby right now. You can see them behind us. I mean, you took the little tour as well.
Oh, yeah.
So, you know, we're very close to seeing gameplay, because I know that's what you guys at home want. We can do all the fluff and, you know, pomp of it all.
Oh, yeah.
But we will be in that server. Everyone here is streaming live to their channels. So if you don't want to hear from us, which, you know, fair play, check them out with the favorite streamer.
You know.
How could you, though? But I do want to say as well, it's not just like the who's who in streaming. No, we got BFOGs
100%.
in the house, by the way.
100%.
People who have been playing, streaming, and supporting this game for freaking ever. On top of that, we have a lot of other great creators that are here joining us, too.
Dude, I saw Jack Frags, I've seen Westy, I've seen just about everyone running around.
Here. We just saw Tactical Brit.
Bing, and then you'll get randomly, Nate Shots, just having a little walk around as well. It's literally everyone who's anyone
Tarek
is here.
Yeah,
Tarek's
here.
Yeah, he's all tank top, arms out, ready to go. Like, it's wild that we've literally got the be all and end all of the streaming kind of FPS genre in the house today.
Yeah, I mean, it's people that I met when I was living in Los Angeles, and that was like close to 10 years ago. And now we're reconnecting, re-meeting each other here at this event. It's so sick to see. Of course, I got to give a shout out to my boy Seagull, who's also here, OG. So he's here checking out the game, and I got to talk to him about his thoughts so far, and he says he thinks that it's fantastic, and he's loving it. And frankly, I have to agree with him.
Did I see, like, Firestorm as well? Like, rolling our minds back to the trailer, like, what we just saw, there's so many things that have got me pumped up. Like, that to me, like, I was a Battlefield 4 fan, but seeing that, you know, brought into that, I loved it.
Yeah.
But do we get to see that now? I don't know, but, like, for me, I was pumped up just seeing that.
I'm excited. You know, also, too, I mean, we had a few other things prior to the reveal. One of those things that actually was quite new to us was the single-player stuff. As a fan, massive fan of, you know, like, single-player campaigns, also a big fan of Battlefield 3 single-player campaign, most notably. That thing was freaking legendary. Seriously, if you haven't had a chance, go play it. Like, I honestly think that is also like such a huge addition to the game as well. You have so many things that are available to you here, from multiplayer to what we saw with Labs and now with single player.
Yeah, I mean, I think at the end of the day, it's just you get a bang for your buck across the board. There's so much things that are being packed into this. There's going to be so much more on the horizon as well as we go through the seasons, new maps, new game modes that can all be coming through. So, you know, people say, oh, where's X map? I love that map. Why don't they bring that back? It's not out of the question.
You don't know yet.
It certainly is out of the question. At the end of the day, you could just probably build in Portal.
Don't. Portal just blew my mind. Like, a simple creature, right? That looks stupidly fun. That looks stupidly
I wish I was smart enough, but apparently it's intuitive for even people like me who don't know how to do it.
I think that even you could probably set up a slanted highway into the sky and have some helicopters
It's my
fall
time
down.
to shine. Seriously. You know, bad architecture. Here I come.
Yeah, the world's worst made Metro is coming out. Featuring all of like, we can't help ourselves.
It's like the Million Midship remakes in Halo. It's going to be the same thing here. It's going to have all these Metro remakes in Battlefield 6. It's going to be awesome.
Is he the firing range as well?
That's right. That's right.
Is that the recall he's looking for? He's got that set up already.
Tim's just trying to find the gun that will give him the least amount of excuses. That's really what he's looking for right now. But no, real talk though. It was really a thing to see, and everyone was super stoked. And I also do want to be very clear and transparent with everyone watching. Like, everyone's stoked, man. Like, this isn't like, oh, hey, we're here to do this thing. And no, like, I've been going around talking to people and stuff and asking them like honest critique. And I wouldn't be mentioning this if it was not good. And honest to God, like, these people, everyone's stoked, everyone's excited. The game looks sick. I can't wait for you guys to see it in action. I mean, when you see it, you're gonna look at it and be like, oh yeah, no, that's Battlefield, and that's the vibe. That's what you want.
And I think that the devs coming out there at the end, announcing when the beta was going to be hitting, I mean, just a week from now, saying that this is the most confident that we've ever been going into it. Having that confidence right now at an all-time high is such a great sign. And I think it really is indicative of what they've been able to accomplish here and what we're about to show off as we get ready to go into game.
Yeah, and look, the Battlefield community is a tough one, right?
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? They hold people to high standards.
As they should.
But as you said, walking around this room, I've been speaking to the sweatiest of gamers.
Yeah.
The ones who are the most miserable. And they're pretty happy.
Yeah.
Which is what I like. Genuinely, I was
wild.
like, nah, do you mean it? Are you sure? And no. They're back on board. Now, again, I think everyone who's watching wants to see that gameplay.
Oh, yeah.
I don't blame you. I know.
Don't worry, we're going to be jumping in. We're going to be jumping in.
As soon as it's ready. Because you can see them. They're all getting ready. As I said, you can go check out your favorite streamers, see what they're already saying. There's a million different, 200 or so different perspectives you can check out.
Up to a million.
Yeah, I think that's how math works. But again, you can absolutely check any of them out as well.
Well, folks, I think it's time. Let's watch some freaking Battlefield 6, baby. Jump right in with the legend himself. It's Westy, and he's immediately going for the armor. Exactly what you want to see. Now, folks, if you're watching this for the first time, maybe play some other FPS games where you don't see the might and the grit that is tanks and copters and planes and rockets. This right here, to me, this point of view, this is Battlefield 6.
And look, you can ask for a better squad to start with too, right? You've got Stody in there, you've got Tactical Brit in there, these boys, and they're already down. They're already down. They're already getting rinsed. So but again, this is kind of the classic stuff we're looking for, right? How does it feel? How does it look? And then you talk about someone who's a little bit maybe on the outside of the battlefield genre. You got Courage, right? You got Nade Shot, you got Skunk, you got Tim. And look, we watched a couple games of this. They were popping off.
They were going crazy.
Popping off.
You know, Nade Shot had a couple whips, and I was like, oh, all right, man, maybe doesn't still got it. No, he started popping heads. We'll see if we're going to get a little bit more of that here. As for now, I mean, just into the more neutral parts of the maps, of course, get those openings, start getting these lockdowns here on these capture points.
Now, I want to talk about what we're seeing here as far as the composition is concerned, because we're getting Nade on the engineer, and then three, Tim, Scump, and Courage on the assault. So obviously prioritizing, you know, going for the guns, going for the forward-facing kind of, you know, blowing things up if you can, but you got a lot of space to clear here.
Look, again, if you're going to be that player, and you're kind of talking about these as one of the key ones, right? You got some absolute gunners. You let them go on gun. You let them be at the forefront, and look at them absolutely railing it in. It's beautiful to watch, and you get so many options on that assault class as well.
I love just that little tiptoe out of the combat area, get onto an unexpected angle.
They're nasty. They're straight nasty.
I got my two. I got to get the hell out of there, because someone's going to look around there again and try and pick me up on top of that hill. And look at this Benny Central holding up in the top side here. And you can't forget all the destruction, guys. There's so much destruction. You just drive that tank into a house. That thing ain't going to change.
Any medics? Oh, of course not. Silly us.
Yeah, rolling back going. We're going to see how many medics actually, or how many people get rezzed during this showcase. We're guessing 0.
Yeah, straight 0.
That's our in-house bet right now. we're pretty confident because we've been watching people play. And wait a minute. Actually, leave it up to the Battlefield guys.
Could be a res. This could be a res.
Yeah. Stoda,
please, bro, please.
Hit him with the defib. Oh, we switched over to Nade Shot. It's okay. It's okay.
I do want to see what loadouts they're kind of picking up on here as well, like what weapons they're opting for, because it looks like kind of like LMG with what looks like a drum mag on it. I mean, but before I saw him with what looked like kind of a MK or like a DMR style weapon tapping away. There's so many different like loadouts and varieties to it too, like, you know, the nice little vert grips on there. So much to play with depending on playstyle, and that's what a lot of the people I was speaking to, like Vegas was saying. Look, you need to get the right setup, you need to get the right attachments on it. Otherwise, it simply won't do what you want it to. You've got to make this work for you.
And I think it's one of the beautiful things about this game, and it always kind of has been, is the customization that you can have when it comes down to your weapons, because you can get it to where the gun, maybe it's not the most mathematical best as far as damage output is going to be concerned, but it might be the best feeling for you. So what works for you is not necessarily going to be something that works for anybody else in the game, and you have so many different ways to just fine-tune it, whether it's something that's going out onto the muzzle, a different type of grip, a scanted sight, etc. So for anybody who hasn't played Battlefield in a while, or who's maybe never played Battlefield, there's a lot to dive into and really just immerse yourself in.
We're off to see. And look, this is the Battlefield boys, right? They got to take this one on. They were already giving it large at the start, like NA, nearest airport. We are in Los Angeles, keep in mind.
We are pretty close to LAX, so.
But it is kind of odd. I do want to see them do well here and see kind of how they approach the game too, and how they see the loadouts, and how they see the attachments, how they want to run their squads as well. Like Westy and Stody, these guys are veterans of this. They've been probably living in the trenches for a minute, and now they get to actually have some fun out here. So we'll see how it goes for them. So far, so good. And look at old Tarek. This is Tarek, but he's in the squad.
Yeah, he's trying.
He died.
No.
NT, it's an NT.
Yep.
Need a revive, not getting one.
Speak his name, and yep, just immediately caster curse. Oh, here we go.
Stone Mountain. Roger, let's do this. Oh, man, if you have not had a chance to watch any of Stone Mountain stuff, you have been doing yourself a disservice. Guy is absolutely hilarious. But also, one hell of a pilot. This dude is about to put in some work with this, unless someone's smart enough to take him down, because if I'm being honest, I would try and take him down as soon as I possibly can.
Yeah, you probably can't let him get away with too much here. But again, look, I'm awful with vehicles. If I touch them, it's a problem. But seeing someone who's actually good at it, wild.
Oh, look at this little run that he's going to do right here. He's trying to find a couple targets.
So much chance for the rest of this kind of, I guess, team and squad's going to make the way up to the next couple of points. But they're doing pretty well so far.
Look at the detail on the plane as the wind breaks on the wings. That actually super sick. Oh man!
Curious what he's going to be prowling for. I mean, I would guess like enemy armor, a tank, something like that. Something you just go on a bombing run, try to take them out of the equation. But for now, it's just a nice little breezy little fly through the sky.
And then we got Little Big Whale, who's right behind us actually, so he could actually get some real action live. But no, because we stole her setup for a minute. She took a break, went to the bathroom, instantly sat down. Feels fantastic. I think we were actually playing on this map as well, so we got to have a little hands-on time in this. But again, it just looks good, and already are at the forefront of things.
Oh, okay, that's one way to do it, Marley. Just go ahead and send that rocket up there, see if that solves the problem.
It's kind of hard to scale up to see though, because there's a little bit of verticality to this, right? So it's like you kind of need the assistance from that armor coming in almost, right? Get your tanks coming over, get what you can to try and create the pathing, because look at it. You do get absolutely hammered on the way onto these crosses.
I will say, if you have a smoke grenade, throw it on the road before you cross. Maybe that will give you the cover that you're looking for.
Throw it at your enemies as well. Obfuscate their vision, not your own.
Yeah, that too. That works out as well.
Typically going to be the play there, but for now it looks like Marley 13 just going to kind of be pinned down here.
Yeah, nothing really. Okay, did find the target over there, so you're still going to have a little bit of that. Got absolutely mauled. So that's always going to get a little harder as you're trying to come up those more controlled chokes, right? Especially on maps like this where there isn't a lot of like man-made cover. It's always going to be a challenge.
It looks like the Ace 32, I think, kind of. But I'm trying to look at the loadouts or the attachments like Stode is using and people like that. It's not like just absolutely beaming on them.
You can do Kansas sights as well.
I do love the Kansas
sights. They want to get this. They want to get this res so bad. They've lost a man in the process. Here we go. Looks like
no
faith. No faith. Zero faith in it.
So we're still not seeing it.
I will get one. To be fair, I want to see the drag as well. You can drag it away and then go for the res on that.
Okay, nade shots back. He's got sniper in hand. Or he's just going to scope on. Never mind. For a second, I thought we were packed in playing recon. Then I glanced to the bottom.
Yeah, no, he's an assaulter. He's going in for it. He's going for the fight.
No, I've been hearing a lot of the kind of players saying that the assault feels really good because you get so many options, so many weapons to play through.
And can I just say that that's great? Because there's a lot of other titles out there where you play assault and it just feels like you always get your ass kicked by SMGs or always get your ass kicked by any other gun, shotguns at long range.
Yep.
And having the assault actually have some real punch to it, that is fantastic.
Yeah, it really is. I like what they did with the classes here. Went back to the traditional, what we've come to expect from Battlefield with the 4 primary classes that have been the bread and butter of the franchise for such a long time. But I also like, some of the changes that they did with, the way that they assigned responsibilities to those classes as well, right? It's easy to just be like, oh yeah, the assault class, they're just gonna go and shoot stuff, and that's fair. That's completely fine. But like the assault class actually does provide like a lot more versatility in its utility, which I think is cool.
Yeah, I mean, it feels like it still has a signature, right?
Yeah.
You still kind of know what you're in for, but there is that versatility. There's layers to it, there's depth to it. Like maybe you want to play it in a certain way and you can kind of build yourself up to that. That's what I like, is that ability to create something that suits just you, but still within that little bit of a pillar of what that role is.
And the class, or rather I should say the gun customization gives you a lot of flexibility, because the way it works in this one is you will go and you'll like, select like your grip, or you'll select a scope or something to that effect. And then that will kind of go into the cost of the overall gun. So you kind of have to be smart with your gun to like pick what are going to be the things that are going to support me the most.
Como deben de ir, tío, ¿sabes? No unicornio.
To make sure that you're kind of treading a line.
They're also really good about the descriptions in the game too. I noticed, because I had went. I mean, obviously all that could still subject to change. It's still early days, but the descriptors were very clear. It was like, do this for hip fire, do this for ADS, do this for this, and it's like that kind of stuff is just like bare bones, get straight straight to the point. That's exactly what I like.
This affects your draw speed. This affects, your recoil.
Vale, gracias,
I'm done. So, I need some help.
That's a nice. So this is the kind of loadout that I was looking at. These weapons with these sort of attachments, kind of that. I don't say like DMR-ish, but look at it. You can see how it's quick. No, this looks so good. And it's got that stubby vert grip on it. Look at it, damn it! It's unreal. Perfect what around 100 meters, nice range.
MZ's going crazy.
Do it again. Do it again. Uno más. Toma.
They've spotted us.
Por lo que te decía,
Oh, you hear the
position? Esto es lo que te diga la comunidad, tío. Ya nada de espíritu de unicornio, ni pistolas tirando ahí rayos láser, ni electricidad.
Let's go, MZ.
La llevó.
That was actually nuts. That was so good.
¿El tamaño de qué?
No.
No te entiendo.
Come on, Tim.
He thought he had a clear path.
Rocket out, looking to try to take it down, but okay, so flares out.
Oh, this is crazy.
¿La comerá o no?
Now, very obviously, it goes without saying, but the most important thing is you got to take out the aerials. You have to in this type of a game. Otherwise, like they will dominate you if you're not careful.
It looks so nasty as well doing this. You know what I mean?
I mean, that gun is insane.
Let's see him take down like a wall.
So many options to shoot. Who do you shoot?
Uh-oh.
I guess that's the other side of things, right? Who's getting shot at?
Now, Rands, he can go for the repair here. Might need to, but actually could also just go for a little swoop in.
There it is.
You can just Hail Mary it. Try to see what you can get done.
No.
There it is.
Yo, this is crazy.
Look
at him fly.
This could not pull up fast enough.
A ver, del terror
He literally flew into the sky.
cosas de Battlefield, cosas de
Battlefield still standing, man.
Ahí ha salido una mezcla.
It is, for sure. But I mean, the thing that I also love is the devs were talking about it a bit, that there's some easier options, some easier approaches now to the flying vehicles, using helicopters and jets. But having a map free of it, being able to take over the full manual controls, it's going to give you way more options, way more mobility, way more ways to try to approach the game.
Battlefield 3 o 4, alguno sabe lo que hay.
Doesn't have anything to try and fight this off. He's
5 y abajo y el 22 no.
Pestily got him. Pestly's doing some serious damage out there.
Come on, Haley.
How we look?
Oh, you can parachute!
Hey guys.
That's amazing.
Okay, now what do we got to do to convince the devs to add like a drop kick, like a wrestling style drop kick
off the
parachute, dude? I'd be down with that. Or a clothesline, hit him with a clothesline.
There's a couple of them just a few feet away.
I'm going to try and convince them. That's going to be my objective throughout the show, everyone, just so you all
ver si sale alguno.
Of course, you can, as Aaron the Local just learned, you can parachute at pretty much any moment.
It's insane.
It is repeatable.
And you can fly.
So anytime you're going to drop off a higher surface, off of a cliff face, anything like that, you can just go ahead and pop that parachute and really play around with mobility in the game quite nicely. The parachute allows you to get around the map very quickly.
All right, time to go to the star of the show.
Stick on MZ.
She's back in
Nice
there.
little oversight on that B spot as well. So.
Vale,
Catch a couple on the cross-up, probably.
Gonna have to be worried about this left flag a little bit, though.
Más alta aquí la notificación en YouTube del moderador que no me dejaba.
Oh, never mind. Looks like they're dying.
Tío, voy a por las dos.
It happens, man.
Okay, everyone's got a friend in the game who's going to be yelling, "Help me, please!"
Have we seen a res yet? Have we seen a res yet?
Not on camera, we have not.
No.
Lo bajé yo. Lo bajé yo, tío.
I'm just pretty sure it's just never going to happen.
And though, yeah, probably. But it goes without saying, like, yes, can you jump into Battlefield by yourself, decide, hey, today's a recon day, and I just want to snipe a little bit, or I'm going to be an engineer and just follow some tanks. You can totally do that. But playing with friends in this game, it's truly something else.
Yeah, and it's one of those things where you can just approach it however you want. Do you want to try hard? Do you want to run one of every class? Do you want to run armor? Do you want to just stick to infantry? Do you want to go
Sí, lo de pilotar helicópteros y aviones no es lo mismo.
Right, we've all got that friend who only wants to go in vehicle. We've all that friend who wants to be support, right? Or assault. They've all got their own.
Ya, no, lo he bajado yo.
honestly, it feels
Lo he bajado
like
yo para que no se escuche el ventilador y tal.
Man, the skybox is freaking gorgeous.
Pero bueno, juego ya lo han abierto en reserva en la zona de PlayStation.
Ooh, getting locked in. I mean, this tank has been doing work.
Look, Pesley
Sí,
doesn't really get to be in vehicles, but you let him loose, and he's looking kind of wild at it.
Ooh, it doesn't have it. Doesn't have it.
We're out of that. Go on.
Oh.
Yes.
I swear.
I dare you.
I swear.
Please.
Is he gonna be? He might not survive this.
I don't know if he's gonna make it back through.
No.
No.
Oh, that is terrible. Look at the way
they get to watch that.
De momento se ve bien, se ve guapo.
Oh my God.
That was awesome. That was a sick visual. More as well.
Voy a quitar la cámara, tío.
But that's the game. Get back in the queue, respawn in a couple seconds, and do it all over again.
And we're taking a look at a couple of games that are going on at once here, just so you guys know. We're jumping in from different games, so not everyone is in the same lobby. Bear in mind, there are a lot of people here. We have a couple behind us, but we also have a couple hundred in a room over in the other side of this undisclosed facility. So there's a lot of people that is playing this game right now. So we're going to be jumping all over the place. We're also going to be checking out more modes as well. It's not just going to be Conquest, which I could watch Conquest all day.
I mean, it's a classic,
it's
right?
A classic.
Up, scoreboard, something
it's
everyone
great.
wants. There you go.
Yep, I wish we could yell at them to leave the scoreboard up a little longer so we could see who's performing. But that's just the esports guy in me saying, you know, I want to build a segment about the poor performance from, or rather a great performance from MZ.
Uh-oh, here we go. Quick pop of the rockets. That's a good amount of damage in.
A lot of damage in. It's going to be one more big shot coming in from this tank.
The engineer's around to help out either.
Oh, what a race.
Stone Mountain came in with it.
The RPG, the third party.
You never know when that thing's going to come out of nowhere. Here we go now. Ranzrates. They're now going to be taken to the sky, trying to use this.
He keeps having a real rough go of it.
Yeah, the aerials has been struggling this game, guys.
Honestly, I think people are just keeping it in check. You know what I mean? They are keeping this locked down. This is certainly not the lobbies I play in.
Yeah.
Normally, I'm just getting absolutely rinsed by anything with, in the sky, but no, here we've got some good players. Thank God for that.
Lobby.
Seems like Stone's going to try to maintain aerial dominance, but this time from the ground. As want to be able to try to intercept that parachute.
He's got a good idea where he was. Got that laser on as well, a little bit of hip fire capability on this.
Yep, and the
lost him.
By the way, I don't know if you guys noticed.
Oh,
well played. I was going to say, I'm not sure if you guys noticed, but you can also you see when they're in crouch position, they're also running too.
Oh yeah, crouch running.
So that's kind of sick.
Allowing you to stick behind cover like this, these sandbags, and still be able to be pretty mobile. Yeah, it's Lulu Lovely looking to try to find a couple shots here with a sniper.
She said she was going to do this, so let's see what she could do. Let's see what she can cook up. Lulu Lovely, if you haven't had a chance to see her, an absolute menace in games like Apex. Battle Royale aficionado, some will definitely say. And right now, though, no vision at all. These smokes are concealing so much, it's making it really difficult for Lulu to do her job.
Yeah, that E point kind of out of sight right now. You'd have to push up a little bit further, but scaling up in this, if you got something against you, as said, those vehicles, that armor standing in the way, scaling up almost impossible, so you might need to kind of look for another route forward.
Yeah, I mean, she's been getting smoked out pretty consistently here as well, so it's been very difficult for her to get anything going.
And anytime she gets an angle, it's just that armor staring her in the face, basically, but now might have a slight opportunity, but
nope.
Target-rich environment.
Hold up. I go Crimsix.
The legend himself, multi-time champion Crimsix here as well. Still nasty on the sticks, by the way. Still nasty on the sticks.
Towards the top of the board, too.
Yeah. Didn't quite get to see who was at the top there.
I believe he's at like 16 or 19.
Yeah.
Gotta be real cautious here. Doesn't have much to try to deal with the armor.
Also, yeah, just tanks everywhere.
Yeah, when you are a support in this situation, you gotta go.
Oh, there goes Tim.
Boom. The explosions look phenomenal.
They do. Tim's got, like the 1,000-yard stare on the go there, man. He didn't look so good. All right, let's see what Nature's got.
Okay, now he's going for the recon.
This was the one that I saw him working with, that he was pretty nasty. So I do wonder if maybe just got something stealth that he likes, but...
Still haven't seen anybody go for the ride along, hop into the back of the tank.
Give me that.
Yeah,
please.
I want to see that too.
Please.
Ooh, wait a minute, Red Ops might be in a bit of a pickle here because there is a lot of players around here. Look at this guy on top of the mountain. They're shooting all sorts of rockets at him. Nothing you could do in that situation. Now Red Op's going to be cut away from everyone.
What an objective player. Sadly, gets kind of 180 on that, but
that's a toughie.
Appreciate it. I appreciate the work.
Just kill 10 more.
We're going to get this game ending in just a little bit. Got a few tickets remaining. As,
89. Yeah.
Probably RPG snipe.
Look at the hold here that they got too. CDEF control, so pretty solid zone control, and on top of that, they kind of spread out the map nicely. So they're in a great spot.
And they're still pressuring B.
I'm sending it.
Yeah,
it's pretty dominant.
It's one of those game modes where like you have to be pressuring the control points. You can't just try to overwhelm the tickets there. You have to be getting kills as well as capping objectives. As it's going to be a decent little volley here. Trying to hide behind this one. Hide! Hello!
How's he alive?
How's he not dead? Run in circles!
So sick!
Oh my God!
So close.
Bring her on, yes! Polo with the kill!
Just juked the hell out of him.
That was so sick.
When in doubt, so that makes sense then. When you're in a combat zone, you hug a tank.
Sure.
And then this way, how could they hit you if you're hugging it? It makes a lot of sense.
There we go.
Player on the blind spots.
GG's.
First game, first win.
First game, first win.
Pues eso.
That's a sentence as well.
Denis,
First
que
game,
no,
first.
Oh,
It's the burnt peanut.
Yeah! Love this, dude. Met the burnt peanut today, or sorry, yesterday.
You met them.
I got to film a video with the burnt peanut.
No, no,
in costume. It was amazing.
Yeah,
And,
no se me oye,
emo
tío.
machine, by
Oh,
the
sí.
way. Just says emo.
You see him out there? You see him out there?
Is it bad for my job if I just want to be quiet and listen to him?
Yeah,
Is
let's
that
do
bad?
it. I want to hear what he
Un mensaje de WhatsApp.
Let me know if you see somebody. Let me know if you see somebody. Is there anybody out there?
And he's got the hat. He's got the freaking.
Good work. Good work. Good work out there.
We're away. We're off to the races.
Yes, I was. I'm the IDL. Yes, I am. You're the playing
me oye?
guy. I'm the IDL.
Denis?
He's the IGL.
Oh, he's the
IGL.
Follow your IGL.
Oh, no.
Oh, dear.
I'm going with Hutch. He's got the bright idea. Follow me. Follow me, gang. I'm coming up, Hutch. I'm coming up.
Tengo que ver, tío, cómo el programa
Got him up the
este.
staircase.
I don't know how to come up, actually.
I think it was behind.
You carry on, Hutch. See
right
you
around the
later.
On me. Let's go to D.
Whoa! Uh-oh.
Oh, you gotta run, buddy.
Run!
They have
They're
nothing
enemies.
to deal with that
They're
tank.
opponents.
They have a couple recons, maybe. Oh, that's so
Oh,
funny.
burnt peanut got taken down by banana.
Banana clip. He looks like he has a banana clip, so it makes sense. Makes sense.
Potassium defeats calories.
I like it's two people bleeding out on the ground begging for a medic that will never come.
They're never arriving.
They were rivals, right? What a way to go. You know, just say at the person who took you out.
Please help me. I'd help you if I could, my friend.
No, I just got shot. What? He's close. He's
Okay.
close.
All right, Adrian here.
We've got support. There could be reses. There could be a res.
Ahora se activará.
No more reses.
No res for us.
Cut the camera.
Gracias, gracias, Beto.
This squad as well.
This one's about to be over as well. This game's getting out of hand.
Yep. There it is. There we go, blowtorch.
I love that. That's the thing.
It's vintage, man.
I love that it's back. It's so good.
You can't be mad about it. Let's go real for
I was watching Siegel play, and he was insta killing people with the default. It was really funny.
Oh yeah, because you can.
You could do that. You can just run around, just insta. It's like a knife. It's so good. And people were very mad at him. But that's Siegel.
Que tengo el programa este nuevo, tío, y no sé cómo va, y es una mierda, ¿sabes?
So if you just run up on someone real quick, just boop, and
I feel like we're more likely to see that than any res.
Yeah, straight up. Oh, because I mean, if you have something that can assist your teammate, but also is capable of killing an opponent, you always go for the kill.
Me toca estar aquí.
By the way, I don't know if you saw the Vasily was like lighting up the kill feed just a second ago. Game's gonna be over here.
Se supone que ya se oye bien.
Alright, I'm so proud of him. And another victory.
Oh, well done, well done. All right, that's some conquests. Some more coming up, I'm sure, in a little bit. Maybe some other games we're going to be jumping into. Yes, we
here's
are.
Frusley. Expressly asked to not be put on camera.
Yep, and we defied her wishes.
And I told her it was going to. No!
Oh, the scorp don't.
It's okay, Foos. We'll get back in there.
It's all good. It's all good.
Just a team player.
It's early days. It's early days. You know. That's why you pick up the.
No, no tiene. He estado mirando y no tiene.
Exactly.
That's my whole thing.
There's a million ways to play Battlefield.
O sea, sí tiene, pero que estaba desactivado, me refiero. No estaba activado.
It would have been a good one.
That would have been lovely.
A ver, si le quito esto, ahora se escuchará mejor.
Unfamiliar with Battlefield, right? You obviously, when you're in a chopper or something like that, or even in the planes, you have some, you know,
Ah, lo subo, tranquilo, no te preocupes.
ordnance you can deploy. But what solves that is a good old-fashioned RPG, straight to the gut.
Yeah, if it doesn't track you, the players aren't going to do anything about it.
Oh my word!
That deployable isn't withstanding that sort of damage.
Hey guys, check this wall right here. Oh no, it's gone.
Oh.
Sorry.
Ahora cuando tenga tiempo pongo el programa este bien.
It was so close.
Of course. Of course.
We just want to
Gracias.
see people help one another. Is that so much to ask, man?
Unbelievable.
Oh.
Not the way.
Pues Denis aquí ya está comentando, pero este mensaje tuyo, vale, la versión no es de hace 2 meses, es un evento que hay ahora en directo, vale, probándolo. Así que se supone que es de ahora, o sea que no está grabado, es en directo. Lo configuraré bien otro día, el programa. Tengo el micro con el volumen a tope, ¿sabes? Y el programa lo tengo a 110. Entonces tengo que ver ahí qué toco para que se escuche bien.
Still getting used to it. I've been commentating this kid for over a decade, so seeing the mustache is throwing me off. All right, but Scub is in a good spot though, right? He's going to be playing in that C position, which means, and as you can see right now, Beans.
No es que esté más motivada. Es que llevan los 2 últimos juegos son una 5 es una media M y el 2042 una M grande. Entonces, si querían volver a traer gente, tenían que volver a lo que eran. Y Battlefield es esto. Hay que probarlo, está claro. Al final, si no lo pruebas por ti mismo. Pero los que hemos jugado a Battlefield, más o menos, lo que están mostrando es Battlefield 3, Battlefield 4. Los mejores Battlefield, vamos.
Open beta coming up very quick. It's around the corner, literally next week. You get early access, I think, for Battlefield Labs players and anyone who's watching the streamers right now. You get early access on the 7th and the 8th, and then, of course, on the 9th and the 10th, the beta opens up, and then you get plenty more action in the following week.
No, ha salido ya. Luego, si lo encuentro, te lo paso por WhatsApp. Han salido imágenes de versiones de las de ahora y la beta de hace 2 meses. Esto es ahora, esto es en directo. O sea, lo que están jugando es en directo. Entonces, ayer o antes de ayer sacaron un vídeo de las 2 versiones. De la que se iba a presentar en este evento y la que jugaron hace meses atrás. Luego, si eso te la paso.
Kind of keen to try them. I think they look really sick. Oh, we got
2 reses. Is it possible?
Vale, este es médico, cura, como debe de ser. Aquí lo suyo es que cada jugador tenga su rol y lo haga bien.
We saw Tarek earlier today. He's walking around in a tank top. We're like, bro, it's freezing in here. He's like, yo, I know, it's so cold.
No, pointing
wait,
at
res.
That was Siegel who got him as well, by the way.
My goat.
Estoy poniendo bien el cable aquí.
Big shots there.
Go.
This is fine. This is fine.
This is good. This is good. Oh, so sick.
Ay.
This looks so good. 'Cause it's like always been like, you know, you're like, oh, maybe I'll hop in a tank or something, and it's like full. It's kind of sick that you just hop on the back.
Luego, si eso te paso el vídeo. Si lo encuentro, claro, porque lo vi en Twitter hace un par de días y ya te digo. Tiene buena pinta, tío. Sale un día antes de mi cumpleaños. Yo cumplo el 11 de octubre y sale el 10. A ver si conseguimos traerlo. Porque de COD ya hace tiempo que no juego, tío. No sé, me aburre ya, tío. No me llama ya la atención. Ya hace tiempo, ¿eh? He completado el pase de batalla y ya no compro más.
Nothing like it, man. Nothing like it.
Feels overwhelming, honestly, at times.
Yeah. The sound design, I mean, even when you hear the gunfire, like the weighting.
¿Tú que te lo vas a pillar o...?
Bueno,
Bueno, el 19 de agosto también sale Delta Force. También lo probaré. En PC lo he jugado, lo que no lo juego en consola. ¿Qué te pasa con el micro? Sí, es USB el mío. Es USB, sí. Pero el micro no falla. Si falla es el programa. Que lo he visto hoy, me he informado y digo, hostia, voy a probarlo tal. Y ya te digo, lo he puesto todo rápido y no está configurado bien ni nada. Tengo que ir probando, haciendo directos cortitos, haciendo pruebas para ver y dejarlo ya ir bien. Yo no tengo Game Pass, tío. Con Denis. No te oye.
I mean, really, to swing it from here, I could need about 2 as soon as they could possibly get him. I mean, I just hear people screaming in the room.
Yeah. And also, again, we get to see other maps than just this as well. I can't wait to see everything else as well. Some more of that destruction too.
I'm excited for Brooklyn.
That's what I want to see as well, is the destruction on those sort of maps. Because this one, obviously, is a bit more classic, right? When you're kind of looking at the kind of conquest play out, you know, it's a little bit more in the skies, you know, a little bit grander.
Yeah.
Getting it up close and personal. I guess that's how you swing the pistols down.
The pistol play here is actually.
Oh man, I mean, if he hit that.
I mean,
trying to go for
it.
It's not unreal. It's not unrealistic.
When in doubt, pistol out.
Let's see if he exposes himself again.
Hasta luego.
Nice wig.
Ah, qué mierda. ¿Call of Duty o a Delta Force? Es que, claro. Ahora, no, bueno, no te he dicho nada, han dejado el mensaje. Como ha puesto mierda, es que antes el moderador de YouTube te había bloqueado el mensaje. Sí, sí. Por cierto, Denny, gracias por pasarte, tío. A ver si retomamos ahí el habla, ¿sabes? La comunicación. Hace tiempo que no hablamos y tal. Sí, el Duty, yo también. Mira, Denis, voy a hacer una cosa. Voy a quitarle la cancelación esta que le puse y me dices cómo se escucha mejor, ¿así? O con esto puesto, ¿vale? Al igual el programa este, pues al tener esto también lo copa. Es que esto es gordo, ¿eh? La esponja esta es gorda. Mira. Al igual se oye mejor así. O así. Se escuchará mejor sin esto. Lleva 14 bajas, tampoco es tan pro, ¿eh? A mí no me pongas caras. A mí no me pongas caras, tío. Ya me pone ponlo. Vale, vale, ya está puesto. A mí no me pongas caras, a mí me contestas.
Oh boy. Well, here's an OG, a BFOG, Benny Central. I remember commentating Benny, I believe, in the NA versus the World Battlefield 4 show match on Xbox. It was a fun one. These guys were really good back then. I learned so much watching these guys play.
Vale, vale, lo dejo así entonces. Me toca hablar apegado al micro, pero bueno. Es lo que hay. Te voy a decir de unirte, si quieres. No sé si te dejará unirte con el móvil. Así me das tus impresiones en directo.
We saw this before with the reses coming out. The first couple of reses we actually saw was from these sides of things, but easier said than done to hold this down.
It's so nearly dead, dude. Come back, tank. I you.
Please. Oh!
That was toast. Oh.
Right.
Right.
Don't think I can fix it anymore.
Yep, that don't have the shop open for that one.
Right.
Yep.
Ah, vale, vale, vale.
Don't forget, you guys.
O sea, supongo que estás en el curro y que me estás viendo. Así me gusta. Muy bien, amigo. Así te entretienes. Hostia, la paliza no es poca, ¿sabes? A chavo palizón se están metiendo.
Allows you to get increased efficiency on the repairs for a brief little period of time, and something that kind of gets built up a bit over time, and then you are able to utilize that to just kind of very slightly give yourself an edge when it comes down to battle.
He's got to get low. He's got to get low.
Not too low, though.
They got to trust Stone. Trust Stone. He knows what he's doing. The man can fly. I say that in the
You say that, dude. Why are you saying that as he's getting lower?
I trust Stone Mountain, okay?
Okay, sure.
I trust my commander.
Here we go.
I bet we can evasive maneuver anything.
Quick repair.
Look at that. How many people can properly land a helicopter? Okay? Because I know I can.
There we go. We're back up. All good.
Just see what kind of action he can get into, though. I mean, they're in a very cozy spot.
Is that a 2C? Jack, I can't get in there with you guys, right? Okay, you're chilling. Keep doing it. You guys keep doing it.
That's for a pickup. Sarah wants to be with the friends.
Let me hang out the back, please. Oh. Yeah, it's that C point still all contested, huh?
Yep. But this is good though. This chopper should be able to help break things up a bit more.
Absolutely is. That's two. Killing it.
No lo sé, no lo sé. Han empezado esta partida hasta que lo termine. No lo sé. La beta sí que no sé los mapas que tiene.
I mean, he's living the game right now. He just ducked IRL.
Oh, but see, look at that. I mean, look, when you're posted up on a rock like that, you become a target. There's just no world. There's just no world you're not a target.
I mean, if you don't have smoke to try to get yourself out of there, it's going to get dead out of position, and you're going to have a bad time.
It's like, don't sleep on the tacticals. Don't just... I think, like, if you want to play Assault, like, yeah, sure, you could bring some grenades.
Estoy mirando a ver si está ya para reservar en el game, pero no.
Get some smokes. Get some things to give you some cover.
Oh, he had the perfect opportunity.
So close.
Well, I got a spot assist, so somebody killed it.
It.
Him,
the
them,
enemy.
Whoever it was.
That's pretty cool too. That you get the spot assist when you can see them. You shoot a little in their direction. You get a bit of credit for that. It's nice.
I'm too impatient to be playing recon, man. I just want to push up. I can't help it.
Just that's why you have a pistol.
That's true. There you go. There you go.
You go aggro recon.
Yeah.
That's what I do all the
De
time.
hecho, a ver si está por aquí.
I mean.
Okay. Oh, we get some drag.
There it is.
Little bit of drag.
Just a touch. Dragged him just enough to cause a few problems for his back.
Yeah.
And then picked him up.
I mean, close enough, right?
Do you have a nade? You could try to nade him out behind the wall here.
I do have a nade.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. No.
Again, with the attachments they've got,
Casi la cago, tú.
on the hip fire.
Yeah.
As soon as I went for the revive,
Casi la cago.
He's still hunting this day.
I appreciate the commitment.
Mr. Waffle Waffles just wants to repair things. He just wants to fix the world.
That's me, man. I like doing that. It's so fun being a task-oriented little minion, going around doing your thing, repair this, repair that.
That's what I still like about Battlefield, is you can do that. Like, maybe you don't want to be, like the,
Vale, perfecto, ya se puede reservar.
If you really want to, but there's options, and you're still just as valuable to the rest of the squad, right? Like, that's the big thing. These objective-based approaches, it gives you so many more options. It's not just that.
It's very difficult to be dead weight in a lobby.
Correct.
Yeah. You can kind of just get lost, have fun for a little
I'll give it a go.
Some people, they make a solid effort. They'll still contribute in some way.
A ver si me deja.
My goal, ruin it for everyone. But
No one can have
can't
fun.
seem to do that in Battlefield.
That's just, you just steal every jet and immediately fly it into a mountain.
Oh, God.
Let nobody else fly.
That's how it was when I used to play 1943 on Xbox Live. People used to just take the jet all the time. It was so depressing.
Bastards. No, I was always too nervous to even go near him. So when I finally did try him, awful.
Yeah,
Absolutely awful.
I would just get destroyed in a chopper the moment or not even a chopper, a jet the moment I take off.
Oh, that was so close.
And then I'm gonna cheekily.
Little repair?
Might need to hit it with the hot repair real fast.
I mean, Mr. Rob always knows what he's doing. He's been on the case.
Oh, the assassination.
That's crazy. Yo, look. Who
Estoy
was
mirando
that?
el móvil, tío, que me llegan mensajes.
Arena that we have.
Yeah, oh yeah, because
there's a couple PCs set up, I believe, for press, so that that could have been somebody from IGN, somebody from GameSpot.
Esto termina ya.
Stabbing him in the chest.
A ver si ponen otro mapa.
Oh, I think Hutch is getting yoinked.
Oh, it looks like going to be interviewed in a second.
Oh, is that Ali there?
Yeah,
it looked like it. Oh.
Space. The
Oh,
link
Peanut.
from it's supposed to be
Hutch,
the
how is it that
command
he got
and
into
the
a
new
vehicle
hashtag
every single time and it blew up?
That's
what I want to know.
There was something to be said about that.
Yo.
Was it science? Maybe it's Maybelline. I don't know. We'll have to find out. Okay.
Una hora y media.
The burnt peanuts, like.
The problem is I know
Termina esta partida, si no cambia de mapa, me voy.
open catching flies.
He's also changing his hat. Now he's wearing a helmet.
I didn't even notice that.
Yeah.
Wow. The problem is I know we're meant to talk over gameplay, but right now I just get distracted because I want to watch Burnt Peanut, which is an issue.
I am now a fan. I am now a fan.
You already had the ball.
Probably tired.
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. It would be terrible. Let's be honest.
Well, there you go. That is a little bit of conquest, but don't worry. There is a lot more still to come. By the way,
de momento no.
Super fun. But why don't we go ahead and take a look at some of the big moments?
De momento quita el gameplay, a ver.
And of course, we'll be hearing from some of our creators in just a little bit. But I would say overall, it's just freaking Battlefield. It's freaking Battlefield. Man, I know everyone's cursing on air. I haven't done that in 10 years, so I'm not a person to do that.
You're not gonna say one just for the fun.
Sí, pero está cerrado.
Maybe I don't know. If I get permission, you know, I'm not a bad boy like that. You know, I'm not like Ryan. You know, Ryan out here just curse some far. I'm kidding. No, but seriously, this game it just has that feel. You can see it in all the people's reactions as they're playing. You can see it even in the different vehicles more as well. Like this feels pure Battlefield fun.
Well, that's it. Bang on, right? It feels like Battlefield.
Yeah.
As silly as that sounds, it feels like you're back in it. And I think they're all experiencing it too. You know, whether you caught it in these like moments, these absolute cinema moments, it's just from start to end, perfect.
Yeah, it's the gameplay, it's the return to the class system, the approach of the weapon to the fans.
Prepárate para la beta abierta. Vamos al frente. Recarga la beta abierta a partir del 4 de agosto. El acceso comenzará el 7. El acceso anticipado.
It's just fantastic. I love this job and I love being on camera. I love being here with you guys.
So a little like behind the scenes. We were gonna play yesterday, and then we wrapped our rehearsal, and before you know it, it was over. Session was over.
So sad. So sad.
We were so ready to go.
I know. Well, you know what, guys? We're super stoked. We're super excited. But let's go ahead and hear from some of our players out on the floor. We got Aliak standing by with one of them right now. Aliak, who you got?
That's right. I found Hutch over here. I mean, look at him. It looks like you've been having a blast. I mean, congrats on winning the first conquest of the day.
Thank you. I'm breaking a sweat over here. Listen, I'm just going to be honest. I'm playing with Peanut and Gingy. They're slowing me down, alrighty? If there was a weight limit and Tim was here, I would be concerned. But in terms of skill, these guys, it's like playing with bots. It's the worst. But, you know, we're still winning games because we're dominating.
Hold on, I did see the two of you teaming up to tank. What's it like playing with, first of all, Burnt Peanut, but also, I saw you guys racing around with tank.
Battlefield is back. It is back. It feels great. It's so much fun. The tank gameplay is awesome. I don't think I was on any highlights for flying anything because I crashed about 7 consecutive times. But the tanks are awesome. I'm having a great time. It's a lot of fun.
Okay, let's talk about the map though. Liberation Peak, do you like it?
Yeah, you know, I told my chat when I first started streaming, what's really cool about this new Battlefield is that you look at a map when you first walk in, there's buildings, there's, you know, different shops is this. It looks nice. By the end of the game, it is rubble. There's nothing left. You're taking refuge behind little stone blocks.
Y ahí podemos ver el menú.
Refuge behind. It's so cool.
Okay, so you were taking refuge. Did you bring any medics? Like, what was the team
Y por
strategy?
cierto,
It is pretty cool. Peanut, when we were playing, went down and I grabbed him and pulled him backwards as I was reviving, which is such a real, it's an amazing mechanic that was added.
Yeah, so what were you running? What class?
So I played mechanic. I was just shooting people with RPGs the whole time. You know, you want to snipe, that's fine. RPG coming your way. Didn't hit most of the time, but it was cool.
I was going to ask because I did see a lot of jets, a lot of helicopters being taken down, but maybe there's another team that you need to watch out for that might be taking the jets down.
I wish I could take credit. I think I missed every single shot I took, but you got to take shots to hit them.
All right, well, Golden Boy, those are the vibes here on the floor. The players are having an absolute blast, and so are the squads. Let's take it back to you.
Oh, man, indeed, indeed. Battlefield is back, and it's always great when you get a little photobomb there from the legendary Vincent Pella. That's always a blast. But as you can tell, not joined here by Pansy and Achilleos. Now I'm joined by senior producer Ryan MacArthur, as well as creative director Tompin, to yap about this game that you guys love so much. And, you know, I think, guys, let's just have a candid conversation and just talk about, well, how everything is feeling today, because I know you guys have been working on this game for a hot minute. It's been a while, and Tompin, I know you've been with this for such a long time, this franchise. You know, the experience and also being here, being with the creators. How's that felt for you?
I mean, this is electric. Like, I can't wait to spend the rest of the day looking at everyone playing. Like, this is not what our playtests look like. This is some of the best gamers out there. I'm happy that I'm not playing against them, but it looked like a heck of a lot of fun.
Yeah, no. What about for you, Ryan? How's it?
I mean, I've seen nothing like this before in my time working on Battlefield, and as Tompin said, just watching how much fun people are having, knowing how much effort the team has put in the game to get us here at this point, just seeing the amount of fun that they're having today just makes everything worth it, and I can't wait to see what else they do the rest of the day.
Yeah, I mean, that just feels like the overall feeling. It's just joy. It's happiness. Everyone's having a good time. Let's talk about, though, you know, BF as a whole, and you guys, it feels like, and correct me if I'm wrong here, but it feels like the message on Sage Tompin was, we're going back. We're going back to the thing that made Battlefield Battlefield. Why was that such an important thing for you guys to do?
I mean,
outside of the obvious, but
we just love, or personally for me, I'll just speak for myself, but I love Battlefield 3, Battlefield 4, that era, going back to a modern day shooter. It's been over a decade since we were there. I'm just thrilled to be back with everything that means. Kind of what it is.
¿Tú sabes la típica galleta de te ponen en el restaurante que pone la galleta de la hora?
Como ahora han parado, voy a hacer. Vale, aquí se ve. Perfecto. El calendario de la beta, ¿vale? Está aquí. Avanza al frente. La beta abierta más grande de Battlefield estará disponible durante solo 2 fines de semana. Del 9 al 10 y del 14 al 17.
Si quieres una galleta.
Vale, ahora me cambio. Vale. Vale, y si miras hoy la transmisión, podrás jugar a partir del 7. Así que bueno, chavales, esto se me ha parado. Se me ha parado, tío, el Opera. Ahora. Vamos a jugar a la beta. Play 5, tal. Vale, aquí tenéis. La predescarga del día 4. Anticipado el 7. A ver. Luego los mensajes hoy, tío. A ver, ¿están hablando de PlayStation? Nada. Vale. Perdón.
And it's the you're competing against 3 other squads basically, and it's reaching a kill count of 50, and first who gets there wins. And there's a little, if you see the top of where you see the scores up there, you can see where all of the positions, where every squad is positioned. So you see the first place there. The guys we're watching right now are in first place. And so it's just trying to beat everyone else to 50. What I find exciting with this is just how close and clutch everything gets all the time. Revives matter, everything matters in this one.
This for me is you know, you look at, we talk about Conquest all the time, the big epic open all-out warfare for Battlefield, but this for me is one of my favorites in that it is team play, it is squad play at its best, and this is where that class work really shines through. Hopefully as players go through this today and they really start to see how the buildings, you know, come down and how the destruction really works, you know, we're going to see some really, hopefully some to see what players can do with leveraging destructions to really help the squad sort of push towards that 50 kills they're looking for.
Yeah, I like all the additions you guys made, right? The UI additions, the changes you made in that regard, and also to like just the overall look and feel of the game. I think this is the mode, without a doubt, that when you play it, you're gonna appreciate Battlefield play, because I'm just keeping it on 50 with you. Battlefield has always, since days I played Modern Combat on the PlayStation 2, Battlefield has always had great gunplay. So how important was it for you guys to make sure that you nailed it this time around? Because genuinely, it feels phenomenal.
It's David Sterling, who I know we have on a little bit later. He's completely obsessed. We all are, but he's completely obsessed with getting this right. We have people sitting in Stockholm that are extremely meticulous. Everything is measured. Everything is validated with the players themselves at BF Labs and our own team play. It couldn't be that. This is the best of the series. Like, if you think you've felt good in Battlefield before, when it comes to gameplay, it's nothing to this.
So before I let you guys go, give me one thing that people watching at home who haven't had a chance to play this game yet, but will very soon. What's the thing that they should be looking out for, or the thing rather that makes you the most excited about this game when they finally open it up?
I mean, for me, in this one particular, it is the destruction. It is the way the team has sort of put this package together, making it not only look amazing and feel amazing, and the sound design is amazing. It's the impact it has on the game, that the way it does feel truly tactical, and the thought that's gone into, you know, how you can use this as another weapon, as another tool in your arsenal. For me, this one I've seen nothing like it in the franchise yet.
I think before they get into beta, maybe look at this stuff and see things that you can only experience in Battlefield. So an example for this mode on this map that I remember is we had taken possession of one of these buildings and it almost turned into a kill house, right? It's just people trying to get us out as we were kings of the hill, just sitting there. They were destroying the building. Everything comes crumbling down around us, and it's just it's amazing. Like those moments, just pay attention. Like this is incredible.
Yeah, it's a playground. It's a playground. Delicious, destructive playground of carnage that we absolutely love.
I'll use that.
Yes, you got it. You trust me. You guys could use it. Well, it's on the broadcast. You own it anyway. But in any case, so guys, thank you so much for your time. Ryan, Tom, thank you so much for your time, and looking forward to seeing more from the game in the future.
Thank you for having us. This has been great.
Catch you soon. Catch you soon. All right, we'll be bringing Pansy as well as Achilleos back on in a second. So for now, you'll just be hanging out with me as we take a look at Courage, who's trying to cap a few fools with this gun here in Squad Deathmatch. But we'll be bringing more devs throughout the day. We'll be hearing, as you heard Tompin mention earlier, Dave Sherlin will be here with us in a little while to talk about all the stuff that we should be expecting when it comes to gunplay as well. But for now, we do have Pansy and Achilleos back.
Gracias por pasarse.